welcome back. It's Alyssa, and I just want to quickly remind you that as soon as we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be going skydiving for you guys, so make sure and click that subscribe button because I want to go as soon as possible. So recently I've been having some minor health issues that I had to go in and get blood tested for. Now, if you know me in real life, you know I'm terrified of needles. So this was a big deal for me, but I generally try to eat healthy, have a healthy lifestyle because I am more prone to get certain types of diseases and stuff because it runs on my mother's side of the family, things like diabetes, for example, or thyroid issues. Stuff like that runs on my mother's side. So I am more likely to get it, which I understood from the beginning. It just sucks that it's coming up now, even though I've been trying to live a healthy life. So with all these health issues coming up, I decided to really kind of test, like, how healthy am I using the internet, which is, as we all know, the most accurate way to figure out what your health is. So the way this is going to work is I have 10 quizzes in total, and for each quiz that I pass, I'm going to give myself a point, so out of 10. So at the end of this video, we're going to score how healthy I am on a scale of 1 to 10. So I'm going to start with the least accurate, which would be BMI, and I'm going to go ahead and enter in, all of my information into that. So it looks like my BMI is 21, which, using the BMI score, means that I'm in a normal weight range right now, which means all good. But since we all know that BMI is one of the more unreliable ways to measure health, I'm gonna go on to our next one, which is a bit more accurate. Now, this one I heard about when I first started getting into fitness. It's called the waist-hip ratio, and it's actually a better indicator of health than the BMI. 71 centimeters. And my hips are 37 inches, so that's 93 centimeters. So it says that according to my waist to hip ratio, I am in the low health risk category, which is 0.8 below. So I'm at a good spot. Now, this next one is a body fat calculator, which body fat is better calculated when you measure the rolls of fat on somebody with I forget what it's called, but it's one of those things that pinches like skin folds. So this won't probably be as accurate, but I'm going to use it anyway because I like this one. And I've already entered in all of my information off screen. According to this, I'm in the fitness to average range, which means we're all good there. So those are the first 3 quizzes, and I passed all of them. So we are at 3 points so far, out of 10. Now, these next quizzes I've never used before, so I actually have no idea what they're going to ask me. I'm assuming they're going to ask me more about my lifestyle, what I eat, how often I drink alcohol, stuff like that. Alright, I am a female. I'm really bad about drinking water because I don't like the taste of water. I'm gonna say less than 3 cups a day. Soft drinks, I do really like soft drinks and juices and stuff, so I've been trying to cut down on them, so it's like at least once every month I'll have a soda or something. My largest meal always tends to be dinner. Ooh, I like both, but I really do love meat. I do go out to eat sometimes with friends and family, so I'm gonna say at least once a month I go out and have fried food. I adore salty food. How often do you have frozen or piping hot food? I would say rarely. I don't really eat too many of the extreme temperatures. I usually eat food that's warm, but not like really hot. How often do I urinate in a day? I would guess around 8 times. Well, this has gotten quite personal. I'm really bad with this one. I have some terrible sleep habits, so it's usually around 1 a.m. I go to bed. Now, I don't really take post-lunch naps because I have a job, so insomnia, no, not really. No, I do not smoke. I'm gonna answer once in a while because I really only drink with my friends, and my friends never really drink, so I really don't drink very often, if at all. What do I do in my spare time? Well, I'm not a very interesting person, so I do watch a lot of anime. I'm watching One Piece right now, Zorro is my favorite character, you must know. Now this question I've been waiting for. I try to work out at least 5 days a week. You're feeling very sleepy on the train at midnight, but someone next to you is talking loudly over the phone. How rude. Honestly, I could care less. Probably just would not care at all. I do have a car. I live in Utah, so it's definitely cold and dry, and when it's not cold, it's hot and dry. I have plants, so I guess I have flowers. Actually, I have a little monstera right here. He's growing. I haven't named him yet. Comment down below what I should name my monstera, because I've been thinking about his name for a long time. This is hard. I feel like I'm a way happier person than I was years ago, but I wouldn't say I'm like always happy. So I guess I'll answer sometimes I'm happy and sometimes I'm not, because I think that's true for everyone. Oh, 66. I think I'm gonna count it as a pass. Wow, take a vacation as soon as possible. That bad, huh? All right, and on to our next quiz. It's a pro-profs quiz. And 16 questions, so this should be quick. I do eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, but I wouldn't say it's 4 servings. I would say maybe 2 to 3. Do you get ocean caught fish at least 3 times a week, huh? I'm gonna say kind of, because I do eat some kind of fish at least once a week. Yeah, I'd say my digestive system is fine. Like, I have no problems. Yes, I'm gonna say I exercise for almost an hour every day. It's almost every day. Do you maintain a stable and appropriate weight? Yeah. Water retention and bloating. I do have a bloating issue. I don't have a flat stomach, that's for sure. But I think, to an extent, bloating is normal for most people. Do you have the energy and focus you need? Actually, that's something that's come up with these minor health issues of mine lately, is that I don't really have energy anymore to do anything. It's actually really distressing, because I mean, I like get home from work at like 3 in the afternoon and I don't have energy to do anything. Sometimes I'll fall asleep after I get home from work and sleep until the next day, which is really concerning. I usually feel weak and lazy, can't achieve my daily goals. Man, it really hurts to answer this, because I want to be active and productive and all these things, but I'm just going through some health issues lately. Are you getting your recommended daily allowance of calcium? I don't know. I've never really tracked my calcium. All right, well, this is another passing score for me. I am perfectly healthy. It's a sure thing that you are quite a healthy person. All credit to your determination, discipline, and healthy eating. I feel like this test isn't quite accurate. I'm not perfectly healthy. I'm definitely not. I answered some things in there. I thought it would have said you need to do better. Now on to this next quiz. This is a Psychology Today quiz. So this is a healthy lifestyle quiz, and it talks more about the mental and emotional health in this one. It will talk a bit about physical health as well. So I'm actually excited for this one, because this is, this video is about overall health. I avoid excess sugar. Most of the time I would say I do. Often I have the motivation. Like I said, lately it's been hard too. I'd say I eat a healthy, balanced diet. I'm really bad with making sure I get enough fiber and vitamins. I really don't pay attention to that at all. No, I eat meat, I think, quite a bit. I don't know, I'm gonna answer sometimes. I drink less than 3 cups of coffee or tea in a day. Yeah, I avoid excess salt most of the time. I feel good about what I do. I eat often. Sometimes I think we all get discouraged, I really don't drink alcohol, like hardly ever, so. During my usual day, I'm physically active. I take the stairs instead of the elevator a lot. Yeah, I absolutely exercise at least once a week. I do not fall asleep very easily. I do prefer natural remedies if I can. I actually avoid the doctors because I'm so scared of needles. So me going in recently and getting my blood drawn was a huge deal. My weight is within the normal range. I never use drugs. This is quite a personal question. I do not have a partner, so I'm just gonna answer completely true. I'm aware of occupational hazards of my job and take preventative measures. Sometimes. Satisfied with my relationships, friendships, absolutely. Almost, actually. I think everyone knows that you have some family members $2, you know? And that is about as much as I'm willing to speak on that subject. I'm capable of balancing my budget. Yeah, I take good care of my money, because I don't earn a lot to begin with. Overall results, 76. So I'm going to count that as a pass. So it says, although you seem to be paying attention to many major aspects of your health, there may still be a few lifestyle habits you can improve upon. Very true. I am very aware of that. Alright, so this next quiz is called How Are You? And it's a UK quiz this time. How am I feeling right now? These are... Obviously, so I'm from America, so these words aren't really used here that often, so this is great. I'm feeling quite knackered at the moment, you know, quite wiped out. I'm so sorry. Not my best, for sure. I mean, mentally, I'm feeling pretty good, so I'm gonna, you know, put it up there a little bit, because mentally I'm okay. What stops you taking care of yourself? Sometimes it's a matter of I don't have the time, and then sometimes lately it's been that I haven't been feeling great. Apart from not getting ill, what are your top 3 health priorities? Oh man, having more energy, for sure. Avoiding aches and pains. I have been having a lot of headaches lately, which have just been coming out of nowhere, like almost every single day. Having a more active social life. Yeah, I think that's my 3 main goals. Now this is where it gets fun. What kind of choice would you usually make? Oh man, I'll be honest. I like my sugary drinks, like juice, for example. It's not always soda. More often it's juice for me, but it still has lots of sugar. So, what is a jacket potato? Oh, it's a baked potato. Why do you call it a jacket potato? I definitely would go for a jacket potato. I'm gonna put plain porridge because I usually eat grits for breakfast. Grits and eggs is my go-to meal. Oh man, fish. I love fish. So definitely, if I had to pick one to eat right now, it'd be fish. How many servings of fruit and vegetables do you eat a day? I'd say 1 to 2. Maybe 3 to 4, but usually 1 to 2. Which snacks do you eat in a normal day? Fruit. Sometimes I eat some chips. Sometimes cookies. Dang, this makes me sound bad. I usually work out for 45 minutes, 5 days a week. So I'm just gonna answer that. Do you smoke? No, never have. I scored a 7 out of 10. So it's kind of, I expected this. I expected to be around a 6 or 7 in most quizzes. So again, this counts as passing. So this next quiz is actually another quiz from the UK. So I'm just gonna answer this one. Do you often suffer from colds and flu? No, not really. Yes, I do often feel tired and exhausted for the last like 2-3 months, maybe longer, I don't know. I do exercise regularly. Yes, I do like being outdoors. Cracked lips. No, not really. They're plump. That was a really nice pop. Do you have contact with many people? I would say yes. Are you often exposed to stressful situations? No, not really, not lately. I do not smoke. Do you tend to lose your temper? No, I'm actually a pretty even-keeled person. It takes a lot to get me mad, so I'm just gonna answer no. You seem to be in good health. Cool. So this is another passing score for me. Oh, movie night. Okay. Oh, this is all good. So I usually go for popcorn, actually. I do love learning. I really do like learning and self-improvement. It's something that I feel that I've started to become addicted to in the last year, is like improving on myself, learning more, and becoming a better person. So I'm gonna answer this one. I feel like I really do like my job, but it's definitely not my dream job, and I don't see myself doing it forever. Exercise of choice. Jogging, biking, swimming, absolutely. I am a big fan of cardio. Well, another pass, so we only have 1 more quiz to go, and so far I've passed all of them. So, unless I fail this next quiz, I'm getting a 10 out of 10, which means I'm in decent health. I do try and stay at a healthy weight, I do. I would say yes, I do get in a lot of exercise. No, I don't really avoid foods and drinks that are high in calories and sugars. I take it easy on high calorie baked goods. Most of the time I do take it really easy on sweets. I don't really like sweets. So it's saying that I'm halfway there. So I'm going to assume that since it says I'm halfway there, we're actually going to count this one as a failed quiz. So that means my total score is a 9 out of 10 on healthy. So I'm not perfectly healthy, but I'm pretty good. Anyways, this was actually a really fun video to make and really enlightening as far as like my health goes. So I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to subscribe because as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be going skydiving for you guys, and I cannot wait until that happens. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!